I'm your host of the most Looking 23. You're joining me for AME 3, Chapter 13. Say yes to this mess. Early the next morning. You, your mom, and the male members of your wedding party all pile into the limo en route to a glamorous boutique to find your wedding tux. You know, I never thought I'd need this many people to help me choose a tux. 1. You want us to hop out of the limo? You can't bail on your teammate, bro. No one is jumping out of any limos on my watch. Don't worry, Miss Lee. We're just fooling around. Exactly. Plus, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. And soon, too. Looks like we're here. My day with the guys officially starts now. The Moroso stop outside of a bouge boutique. You all hop out of the limo and then rush into the store with excitement. As you walk in, you're met with the high price tags and smiles from the production crew and the judges. Penny rushes to your side. This is such an exciting day. Do you feel ready? If you don't, that's okay, but we probably have a lot to talk about and talk through, if that's the case. Don't worry, Penny. I feel more ready than ever. I've been preparing for this day my whole entire life. Never put too much stock into choosing my tux. The tux is just a tux. At the end of the day, it's the person at the end of the aisle that matters. I just want everyone to have a good time. That's so sweet! No, it's short-sighted. The tux is everything. Am I making my dream come true today, or yours, Lance Alien? And neither of us matter in this. You are making America's dream come true. You are their royalty. They are going to want to see you dress the part. Your Highness, I had no idea. Before anyone else can stop him, Chadley kneels and bows to you. Omar rolls his eyes and motions to Garson. Let's get the show on the road. Don't forget, we have to reshoot Ivy's Say Yes to the Dress moment. Reshoot. Is everything okay with Ivy? It doesn't concern you. Now can we please get some cameras rolling? Oh, Omar, you're so friendly. Carson positions himself in front of the cameras as Ren cues him. 3, 2, 1, rolling. Today, on America's Most Eligible Wedding Edition, it's time for John to choose his wedding outfit. In a boutique only previously featured in dreams and fantasies, will John find something to say yes to? Or will he walk out with nothing but no's? With all the fanfare going on, you'd think today was my wedding day. It's the only second most important day. You're choosing what you'll wear on the first day of the rest of your life. When you put it that way, I do feel a little overwhelmed. Don't pay them any mind, today is our day. As Alien swoops an arm around your shoulders and starts to walk you through the boutique. I choose this place just for you, mon cher. They had tuxes imported from every fashion capital in the world. I must know, what do you think of my curation? You look around the boutique, taking on all the glitz and glam. Omar's wild hand gestures to go big for the camera. Go for it. What do I think? This is, more than I could ever dream for. Only the best for my most treasured muse. I want you all to know, just by being here today, you're all responsible for making my dreams come true. And cue for the mother of the groom tears. Okay, now we're both crying on camera. And he pulls your mom into a giant blubbery bear hug, which Chadley quickly throws himself into, because Chadley always feels left out. Is it dangerous to feel this happy and this sad all at once? I wouldn't expect anything less from America's favorite groom. Now's the time. Let's choose your wedding outfit. But first, let's hear a few words of advice from your wedding party. As judges, we've only gotten to know you over the past few weeks, but your wedding party knows the real you. Yep, he came dressed to impress in this wonderful non-sleeve ensemble. We've been preparing a pitch for what we'd want to wear if it was our wedding. So you can get a feeling of what's out there, and what might suit you best. I'm not gonna listen to any of you because it's my wedding day, and I'm gonna wear whatever nice suit that looks nice on me. How about that? Bye! As long as it doesn't involve any more bad puns, I'm game. We'll do our best to keep it civil. Just in case. You take a seat in a nearby armchair and brace yourself for the impact. Who do you get advice from? I'm gonna go with Adam. The perfect wedding day for me. That's easy. A tailored motorcycle suit, pants, and a ripped... Oh god, I regret asking you. And a ripped suit jacket. It's badass while keeping it semi-classy, just like me. You were the only one with decent taste out of all four. God, help me. Sounds like more of a humble brag than an actual soundboarding idea, but I'll take it. Oh, we're gonna ask all four of them, okay. I'm definitely employing an artist's eye to give me a fashionable leg up on a special day. I'll be wearing a head-to-toe white tux with a statement pocket square. Oh, actually doesn't sound half bad. Well, this is a no-brainer for me. My groomsmen and I will all be wearing matching pinstripe suits. Just think of the photo group opportunities. Definitely sounds like your dream, Han, but you make a good point about the photo ops. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm wearing anything other than board shorts down the aisle, I'm messed up. I think we might agree to disagree on that one. Different ways for different babes. Wow. Who at Pixelberry thought of that? You pause for a moment, letting the advice of all your friends sink in. What's the verdict, John? Oh, I have to pick something. Oh god. They've all given me a lot to think about. I have to say... thanks, but this has all been really helpful. Your recommendations definitely gave me a good jumping off point. Yeah, jumping away from your suggestions. Bro, you're gonna nail it. Send it all the way. I couldn't have done this without any of you. Oh god, I'm lying through my teeth. Now where to start? Hun, I don't think you even need to, because I just found your tux. Turn around and see your mom holding up one elegant powder blue tuxedo with an intricate brocade on the jacket and a silken baby pink bow ties. Pink. God damn it, Mom! Mom, it's perfect. You look like a fairy tale come true floating down the aisle in this. It's the perfect look for your happy ending. You deserve it, kiddo. Okay, I absolutely have to try this on. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? This is not a tux. I look like I'm getting ready for Easter. Jesus. What's the other choice? This looks better! Oh my god, I'm done with this book! No. What? No. I'm getting ready for Easter. Oh god. God help me. Alright, fine, we're doing this. We're doing this. Even... does it gain us points or something? God, one can only tell. Dude, you look way, too good. Oh yeah, for Easter. You strut over to a nearby mirror and admire yourself once more. What do you say, John? Oh god, I'm gonna throw up my mouth. I'm saying yes to this tux. Okay, we gained a few points. Or, yep to the tux? Who cares about semantics? Mon Muse, you make me so happy I may cry like pity. Don't let me have my face fool you. I'm overflowing with tears of joy. It feels incredible to have my outfit picked out. I, couldn't have done it without you. Especially you, Mom. It's what I'm here for, to make my life hell. You slip back into your original clothes and then hand the garment to the judges. Keep him safe for me. I will guard this with my life. Well, there you have it, folks. John is one step closer to his high-do. Tune in next episode to see the finale has in store for John, Mackenzie, Ivy, and Vince. That's a wrap. You're gonna kill it on your wedding day, John. Alright. Production take 10. We'll head down and reshoot Ivy, then back here to film Mackenzie. God, it's gonna be a long day. Your wedding party keeps peeking around, admiring the fabrics, when you overhear some sobs coming from the bottom floor of the store. I wonder if that... we know it is. You eye your group and sneak away, following the sounds of the sobs coming from the floor below you, and it's most likely only see Ivy sitting on the floor completely alone, sobbing in between piles of chiffon and taffeta. Oh, Ivy, what on earth is going on? They all love me! Well, I'm about to leave you too. What? Who? Everyone! My wedding party production, judges. Do you try to critique someone else's criticism and all of a sudden that makes you a bad guy? Ivy lies back and lets out another wail as she collapses completely, lying prostrate on the floor of the dressing room. What? Lying prostrate? Do you know even what that means, Pixelberry? Ivy, snap out of it. No wonder everyone laughed. Just look at yourself. This is AME, not toddlers and tiaras. Exactly, look at me! I'm the thing people should be focusing on! Not their base, uninformed opinions about necklines. Oh, you need to climb down from the mountain so you can see the molehill. Now cut the crap and tell me what's going on. She takes a deep, shaky breath and sits up and fixes her hair. John, how am I supposed to get to a wedding if I can't even pick out a dress? Yvette handed me one, and I completely froze. I couldn't even try it on. I couldn't even try it on anything. It just didn't feel right, but I don't know why. Something tells me it's not just the dress that doesn't feel right. The pain look clouds her face, and for a moment you catch the true flash of desperation in her eyes. I can't do this, any of this. What was I thinking? A lot of overly hopeful things, I think. But at the end of the day, nobody deserves this. Of her hand, Ivy, she gingerly grabs a hold and you help her to her feet. Not even the most eyeball manipulative, hard to be around reality TV schemer. I get the point, okay? Sorry, it's just, you don't deserve to feel pressure to go through something that will make you miserable for the rest of your life. No one does. Ivy dabs a pocket square at the corner of her eyes, minding her waterproof mascara, and then frowns at you. I don't know why I told you any of that. It's not like you care. You're right, it's not like I do. Seriously, Ivy? For someone who's between a rock and a hard place and thousands of dollars worth of chiffon, you sure love to burn bridges. You'll never understand what I'm going through. No one will. Ivy, Suddenly, her footsteps bustling down the stairs and turn around to see the production crew, followed by some of Ivy's wedding party. John, what are you doing here? Get upstairs for B-roll footage now! I was just... fine. You hustle back up the main floor of the boutique, thinking about everything that Ivy said. I have a bad feeling about this. Later. You, Mackenzie, and the halves of your wedding party all reunite in the cottage to discuss the events of the day. So, how was your day as hectic as ours, Mackenzie? You have no idea. Let me guess. You had to dodge opinions left and right? More like actively field, catch, and throw them back. It was our sworn duty to lead you down the obstacle course. I think I learned at least 10 new fabrics today. You mean there's more than just jersey and polyester? Yes! Did you know there's cotton and wool? I know, I'm shocked too. You two are helpless. I'm pretending that question was never uttered into existence. Aiden, I think I can see the silk of your blouse, quaking in disgust. Oh, I forgot silk. And lace. You and your wedding party share a laugh, but it's cut short by a knock on the cottage's front door. Chadley must be lost again. Mackenzie pops up and opens the door, revealing one bubbly makeup artist. You guys are just 4 bags of chips and a couple shared comforters shy of a slumber party. Oh, Fatima. As much as I love seeing you, already had one outfit fitting today. Please tell me you'll bring us a better suit. Who says I'm here for just you, love? There's something I need to show all of you. Fatima wishes you to the wedding party and then disappears out the door. With your curiosities piqued, your guesses flying wildly, you all follow after. To hair and makeup! Fatima wheels out a giant rolling clothing rack. What's all this? I may or may not have been working on designs for each person in your wedding party for the past week. For everyone? What Did you think special wedding outfits only revolve around the groom and bride? Yes, because it's their special day and who gives a shit about everyone else. Fatima hands each of the member of your wedding party a special outfit and shoos them over to the dressing rooms to try them on. After a few minutes, your wedding party starts to trickle out, back, dressed in fine clothes and giant smiles. No way. These are... It looks like negligee moving up. Absolutely to die for. I got it, man. I feel pretty badass in this. You look like a country bumpkin. Stop it. Fatima, you really knocked it out of the park. Just think of how great we'll all look standing by your sides. You guys look, right at home. I don't think I've ever seen Han smile this much. We're finally all matching. So, John, Mackenzie, what do you think? Just say the word and everyone will be walking down the aisle in style. It's a yes for me. John, what do you say? Babe, just look at us. We're all having the times of our lives, and we're not even at your wedding yet. You keep calling me babe. John, say yes, please. You look around at all the wedding party, all of them wearing matching grins as well as outfits. Well, you guys do look pretty fab. Make your wedding party shine, unlock an exclusive seat, and gain a boost to your wedding score with these dazzling outfits. I mean, it's not a bad dress. It still looks like a nightgown. At least to me, I don't know. Let me know in the comments section below. Bye! Yes! I knew you wouldn't let us down. John and Mackenzie could never. You know what this calls for? Mandatory fashion show! Hell yeah. Let's take this to the foyer so we can really see you guys stretch your stuff. Wedding party excitedly dashes out into the foyer, led by Bianca, all ready to make their catwalk debut. Before you all sashay away, we have to decide on a theme for your walk. I want to see you all get creative with it. Easy. 3, 2, 1, and go! Bianca comes in hot down the runway, then ends her pose with a classic 90s into the runway angry twirl. Okay. Stop looking glaring. It's unattractive. Han quickly follows, but interrupts his into the runway strut with a somersault. Look, he looks like a country bumpkin, I'm serious. He's wanted back on the farm. Once Han clears the runway, Slater follows, close behind with a split jump. At least he looks normal. Eden quickly follows with a tasteful pirouette. Making way for Kiana to come in hot, army crawling and barrel running over her way down the runway. This is a wedding, not Overwatch. Serious. Since when can Slater do the splits? You guys are insane. This is gonna be the best wedding ever. It was already gonna be the best. Now it's off the charts. As you continue to cheer your wedding party, you noticed some of Vince and Ivy's wedding party stop in the hallway to watch. John and Mackenzie's party get matching outfits? That's some major BS. Vince and Ivy have barely even given us a single verbal thank you, let alone outfits. I hate to say it, but I think we definitely chose the wrong couple. I hate to say this, but you guys never had a chance. All of you wanted to be on my team, and yeah, I remember Chapter 1, all of you were like, why? And I was like, I can't pick all of you, because Omar says I can. Oh, you're just realizing that? Vince and Ivy's wedding party members grumble away, and your own wedding party bursts into triumphant cheers. However, if you would like to switch like Han or Slater for, you know, my comedian buddy over there, I'll take it. Not gonna lie, the looks on their faces might be the best prize yet. What can I say? We couldn't ask for a better wedding party. Later on in the day, you and Mackenzie head into the confessional room. Hey, you two lovebirds. Hey, Ren. Why are we both here? Was there a mix-up with the schedule? Not at all. Today's confessional is your first and only couples confessional. You'll get to experience each other's confessional styles firsthand. Huh. Can't wait to see what my boo-to-be's interview style. Maybe your confessional styles will even match up. Who knows? Let's get moving. You settle in the love seat, cuddled up next to Mackenzie. Now that you've both got your outfits for the big day, all your wedding ducks are in a row, did the process give you cold feet, or are you telling more sure than ever? Actually, it just gave the boost I needed. Finally picking out my outfit proved how hot I look for the altar, made me realize Ivy doesn't stand a chance, reminded me how much I love Mackenzie. Aw, really? The second I put the tux on, all lovey-dovey synapses were at full capacity. That sounds just about right. What about you, Mackenzie? What side of the tepet are your feet on? My feet are so hot, I could burn Ivy and Vince with just my pinky toes. That's so diabolically sweet of you. You two seem to really understand one another. Not only is planning a wedding stressful, but you've also got the stress of a competition to manage. Rumor has it you two hit a bit of a rocky patch recently. Is this true? We did. It was rough, I can't lie, but now that we're on the other side of it, I feel like we're stronger than ever. How did you manage to come back to one another? Kenzie's face lights up and you give her a gentle nudge to go first. Once I realized I'd never find a partner as manipulative or diabolical as John ever again, it was a pretty easy choice to let things go. Okay. Okay. She's a villain. Alright. Who else are you gonna plot and scheme with for the rest of your life? That's certainly one way of working things out. We got one last question for you. At this point in your relationship, it's obvious that the two of you love each other inside and out. But since everyone plays favorites, what would you say is your favorite thing about Mackenzie? Oh, I think Mackenzie already knows this, but, my favorite thing about her is her cold, cunning, cutthroat demeanor. I'd pick that if I really wanted to be a villain like her, but that's not me. Her ability to keep me beyond satisfied. She has the purest heart in the world. Mackenzie's love is strong, true, completely unconditional. How could I not fall in love with that? All I've ever wanted is to find someone like John to love. And Mackenzie, what do you love about John? As he squeezes your hand. Everything. But if I have to be specific, I fell in love with John's strong will and refusal to failure. Okay, no, stop! How is that a villain point? I don't see how any of this is villain points. I really don't. What? That was a sweetheart answer! Pixelberry, you're an idiot. From the moment I met him, I know we'd be a power couple. Aw, Mackenzie. Let's wrap this up with a kiss for the cameras. You don't have to tell me twice. French kiss. Give Mackenzie a quick peek. Bite Mackenzie's lip. Yep, I'm biting her lip. Here's a kiss. Straddle Mackenzie as you grab hold of the back of her neck. You slowly bring her lips to yours, but instead of going in for a kiss, you bite and suck Mackenzie's lower lip, earning a moan in response. Stop, please. You asked for a kiss, boy! Now sit there and watch. You entangle yourself from Mackenzie and face the cameras once more. Now in the bedroom, I'm a villain. I have to say, that's gonna make for some damn good TV. That will be all for today. Great job, you two. So what's the verdict? How did we match up? You were a sweetheart and today, but Mackenzie wasn't. The thing is, do you really want to find someone who's photo identical to you? Nah, you two really round each other out and help complete one another. Thank you, which is true proof that opposites attract, whether on reality TV or out in the wild. We'll take it. You know what? We wouldn't have it any other way. Later that night, like most people don't know, I'm a villain in the bedroom. You and Mackenzie are getting ready for bed. Excitedly talking about what might happen the day of the finale. I can't believe tomorrow is the day we find out whether or not we get our dream wedding. I know, I feel weirdly peaceful about it. I think it's just the calm before the storm, though. And just then you hear a rapid-fire knock on your door. Oh, that has to be Chadley. I don't know where I am! That or Omar's coming to reshoot our confessional. Alright, places everywhere. You open the door and find Ivy on the other side. Hey John, do you have a minute? Why are you in my house? Ivy, what's wrong? I thought I could never understand what you're going through. She wipes rogue tears from her eyes, but straightens her blouse. Can we just leave that for now? Can't you see I'm in distress? Can't you see I don't give a shit? I'm panicking about tomorrow. I feel more confused than ever. I'm sorry, Ivy, but as of right now, I honestly don't know how to help you. I don't even think a shrink can help you. You need to take this back to Vince. Ivy, if you can't talk to Vince about what's bothering you, how will you be able to handle being married? Since when is asking for outside advice a sign of bad marriage? Since always. I'm just calling it like I sees it. Ivy sniffs back a wall of tears. Oh, God. I know I told you earlier that you couldn't possibly understand what I'm going through, but that wasn't true at all. The more I thought about it, the more I realized you're the only person who could understand. Mackenzie, help! Help! I've really appreciated all your kindness to me this season. You show me lots of grace and southern hospitality. And I don't think I would have made it this far without you. But I just need a little bit more. You're like a goddamn vampire. Leave me alone, and not in a good way. Ivy, could you give us a moment? Kenzie pulls you aside and then whispers to you, just out of earshot of Ivy. I know you and Ivy don't always get along, but this might be your chance to convince her to get out of marrying Vince. You think so? She won't listen to me, but I know she'll listen to you. Why? I can go hang out in the mansion while you talk. You do that? Oh, please don't. Please don't leave me. Don't do this. Of course, John, do you realize what this would mean for us? She might as well be handing us our wedding. Well, when you put it that way. Walk back over to Ivy and then sigh. She looks at you with pleading eyes. Use this opportunity to listen to Ivy. Oh God, and possibly convince her to dump Vince. I'm gonna need a drink for this. I would be really happy to listen. Oh God, don't smile, please. Oh, thank goodness. I'll give you two some space. Oh, please don't. Ivy hustles inside your cottage and lies back on the couch. Because I'm suddenly a shrink. Mackenzie nods to you both before heading out to the mansion. So, what's really going on, Ivy? There's honestly so much, I don't know where to start. Everything's so intertwined and tangled in my head, it's hard to tell when the first thing really happened. Okay, then start with the truth about Carson. I have feelings for him. I have feelings for Vince, too. It's because you're an idiot. They're just different. Well, yeah, I would hope so. Carson and Vince are totally different people. Carson makes me feel like a beauty queen 24/7, no matter what. I never feel like I have to perform or be on around him. Ivy sighs deeply, then sinks into the couch. Things would never work out with Carson, or maybe they would. I just don't know if I'm willing or able to try. Why? Ivy, being with Vince isn't doing anything for your reputation. Especially if he's cheating on you. I know, I don't think I'm ready to let it go. And I think I could be happy marrying Vince. Oh my God, you're an idiot, Jesus Christ. But I also worry that life after winning the wedding special with Amy would be like one eternal pageant. You think you're gonna win, it's adorable. But on the other hand, being with Carson feels like settling. And I'm not a settler, I'm a pageant queen. That is a lot to unpack. I just feel so lost in all this. I'm gonna say something you're not gonna like, but you need to hear it. You need to think for yourself. I can't tell you what to do or what to think. This problem is bigger than you, and it's only going to feel better if you solve it yourself. But I'm running out of time. What if I never figure it out? What if I'm destined to be miserable? well, you are a horrible person, so... So what? If taking your time to make a decision means you'll be happier in the long run, so be it. Ivy lets out a soft sigh, or long sigh, and softly chuckles to herself. You'd think that someone so vain and malicious would be heartless too. What do you mean? I had a weak moment and went through his things. He was missing for so long one day, and I thought he may have left a clue around. I ended up finding a shoebox he had hidden away, full of letters and pictures and trinkets, from his exes. You mean like a trophy box? Gross. At first I was angry that he just kept things from exes, and then I realized how emotionally significant they all were. He's never been that sentimental with me. All I am to him is a notch on his AME goalpost. Ivy, you shouldn't be with someone like that. That's not real love. She sniffles and then wipes her eyes and looks at you. Tell me the truth, Don. Why do you really not want me to be with Vince? Honestly, because you don't deserve to win. I care about you. Straight up, Vince sucks. He's a cheating, lying, manipulative, sellout snake who will do anything to make himself look good while putting others down. No one like him deserves to win anything. How can someone so awful be so charming? I think that's something a lot of men and women would like to know the answer to. Thus, a lot of broken hearts. They have to be. Otherwise, they'd have to learn how to be nice. Oof, those truths! Ivy sighs and her gaze drifts out the window, somewhere far away. I should leave now. Please? You're always helping your friends, and even if you can't fix my problems, maybe you have some words of wisdom? You know, for my long night of thinking. My advice? Stand up for yourself. For someone so diabolical, you have a bad habit of letting people walk all over you. Don't forget to stand up for yourself and make yourself a priority. She sniffles one last time, then wraps an arm around you in an awkward, one-sided hug. Oh, God, help me, I'm gonna need a shower. Oh, this feels weirdly out of character, but I'll take it. If you tell anyone of this, I'll burn you in a heartbeat. See, there she is. I do feel a lot better now. Thanks for listening. Yep, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? I'll try not to be. Now, get the hell out. Ivy trudges out the door into the night. After a few longer than normal minutes, Mackenzie returns to you. You wrap your arms around her and pull her down on the couch to cuddle. Wow, that bad? Shh, 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 Cuddles. Okay, let us not talk about Ivy. She has left the vicinity of this house. Let me just absorb your perfume. Just give me a minute. Let's just say the finale night is going to be very interesting. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? Honestly, I think Vince is going to be going down the aisle solo. Ivy's feet are so cold, she basically left black ice on our doorstep. I don't want to say we've got it in the bag, but... John, don't jinx us. Come on, Mackenzie, you gotta admit, things are looking pretty good for us. That might be true, but knowing Amy, I don't think anyone is in the clear for the finale. Well, I guess we'll find out. Next time! Amy Wedding Special Finale is right around the corner. Will you get the wedding of your dreams, or will someone have it stolen by your rivals? Alright, well, that was short and sweet, and God help me, stop having, redemption things. Okay, you know what I'd like? A book where I get to play evil. Yes, yes, give in to the dark side, Locum. Look at this, look at this. Hi, Choices is broken, it's just white. Just a white screen of stupidity. Anyway, without further ado, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated because I put a lot of work into doing what I do. We're almost at 2,700 uploads. That's 2,700 videos. Yeah, I want you to think about that for a moment. 2,700 videos. Yep, just absorb that. Without further ado, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video. Peace.